The UFC is officially cooked. Okay, it's it's cooked, guys. I'm not gonna lie. We're in a new era of the UFC. Okay, pretty much all the champions that were champions like a year or two ago are no longer champions. Okay, they're no longer champions. And we're in a really bad place right now. Like, I really think this is the next dark ages of the UFC. Genuinely. Okay. You know what? I'm not even going to waste too much time. We're going to get straight into it. Okay. We're going to talk about Pantoja first. I ain't gonna lie, Pantoja cool. I rock with Pantoja, guys. Okay. You know, I know a lot of people talk about Pantoja. They criticize him. Okay, because they think he doesn't win some of his fights. He just went to war with Steve Erceg, I think. Then he fought somebody else before that when people said that fight was pretty close. But like, Steve Erceg just got KO'd first round by Kai Kara France. Okay, so like, come on, guys. Pantoja, I think, cool guy. You know, I think low key in the flyweight division, he might be a future GOAT. He might be a future GOAT just because of like who he's beating. I think his wins are also going to age really well. He's still pretty young as well, and he's been low-key going on a run, low-key. But Pantoja, the thing about Pantoja, guys, is no one talks about him, bro. No one talks about this man. I mean, I understand why it's the flyweight division, like it's not that interesting, but I mean, like, come on, bro. Pantoja's cool, guys. He's cool. Now let's get into the real. Okay, let's get into what this video is really about. Okay, let's talk about Merab. Okay, Merab just beat Sean O'Malley, guys. He just beat Sean O'Malley in a, what some people like to say, dominating fashion. Okay, do I believe it was dominating? No, wasn't a domination. Okay, he definitely imposed his will. Okay, and I got my pick wrong. Okay, I picked Sean O'Malley to win. I thought Sean O'Malley was going to be able to impose his will, his striking better on Merab, and that just didn't work. That just didn't happen. Sean O'Malley was definitely kind of timid because of the threat of the takedown, obviously, and you know, Merab just outworked him. You know, which I said his way to victory was to outwork him, but you guys still flamed me on my prediction, so it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Fuck you guys. But anyways, he's really boring, guys. He's really boring. Like, the whole wrestling style, bro, like, it's going to kill the UFC, bro. It genuinely is. Why would I pay a pay-per-view to watch 25 minutes of wrestling? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? No one likes to watch wrestling, bro. Maybe like wrestling like purists, like DC or somebody. He be like on the edge of like busting everywhere watching Merab fight. Okay, but I mean, bro, nobody wants to watch that. Nobody wants to watch that, bro. Like, mate, I don't know, bro. Nobody wants to watch that. I'm sorry. Like, that's just the God honest truth. Like, I mean, I know it's MMA. I know it's the UFC. You know, wrestling is a major component in the UFC. But, like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's not fun to watch. Like, it really isn't, bro. Also, the autism risk. Merab is slightly autistic, guys. I don't know if that's going to offend anyone, but I mean, he clearly is, bro. I mean, he jumped into like an ice lake, bashed up his head, got a cut on his eye, and almost had to pull out of the fight. You dig what I'm saying? I don't think he was going to pull out, but you know, it could have been bad. It could have been bad. I genuinely feel like one of these days he's going to have to pull out for doing something autistic. I genuinely believe that. And his nose is like really weird, bro. Like, does anyone notice that? Like, he has a really weird nose. But let's keep it pushing, guys. Okay, let's keep it pushing. No, let's not keep it pushing, bro. Let's talk about Merab, bro. Do you guys think Merab is going to beat Umar? Do you guys think he's going to beat Umar? I think it's a good matchup. Okay, I honestly think it's going to end in a knockout. because both of them are wrestlers. And I honestly think their wrestling skills are going to like they're going to clash, but I think they're going to like equalize each other, meaning that I think it's just going to be like, oh, I'm going to take you down, and then I'm going to get back up, and then I'm going to take you down, and then you're going to get back up. So I think it's going to end in a knockout maybe. But yeah, bro, like Merab, bro, like, I mean, at least Merab's interesting. Like he brings, like he tries to push the fight. You dig what I'm saying? I can respect that. But next we got Ilia Topuria. Okay, thing about Ilia is, bro, he low key could be like one of the best champions right now. No cap, he really could be, bro. But Pantoja refuses to fight, bro. He fights once a year. His last fight was against, who was it against? Volk. It was against Volk. His last fight, a weaker version of Volk, coming off of a KO loss from Islam Makhachev for going in like days notice, right? Weeks notice. He KO'd Volk. Next he's fighting Max Holloway, which is going to be a banger of a fight. But the thing is, we have to wait months and months and years just to see if this guy's gonna fight, bro. And I honestly think if he beats Max Holloway, like, bro, he might retire, bro. I feel like he's gonna retire early, bro. I really do think he's gonna retire early, bro. He's already talking about Conor fights, like, bro, come on, bro. You're calling out Conor McGregor. You're calling that Conor McGregor. Okay, Conor off the Yerks, bro. You need to lock in, bro, because you could genuinely be up there, bro. Like, you're already up there, but bro, like, you could really be like a GOAT if you really tried, bro. Like, you got power, you got good wrestling skills, good jiu-jitsu. You dig what I'm saying? Like, bro, lock in, bro. Real talk, or I'm gonna have to intervene, bro. I really think I have to intervene in the UFC, guys. You guys know I'm a boxer, but I don't think you guys know, I started wrestling before I started boxing, okay? I am a mixed martial artist, all right? And here's the thing. I plan on, like, having a boxing career, like a pro boxing career first, then, like, switching to MMA, right? I want to start my boxing career, pro boxing career, do that for maybe up until maybe like I'm 28 or something, 29, switch over to the UFC. You dig what I'm saying? Give me a couple years to get into the UFC, a couple years to like train. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, 28. I think that's a good age. That gives me a good 11 years, right? Okay, but yeah, Ilia Topuria, who really, like, bro, has so much potential, like, to be a GOAT, literally. I mean, he knocked out Volk, right? People are choosing him to beat Max Holloway. I don't know who I'm choosing in that fight, honestly. His power is scary, but I think Max Holloway is a better boxer than him. I'm not gonna lie, but I think Max Holloway also kind of struggles with the short, stocky, powerful guys. He struggles with those type of guys. But we are talking about a new Max Holloway here. A new, like, let's disregard everything about Max Holloway up until the Justin Gaethje fight. Okay, that version of Max might be able to do Ilia Topuria in. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He might be able to do it. I got faith in him. I really do. But let's go to the next champion, bro. We got Bilal, whoever this guy is, okay? First off, the thing about Bilal, no one knows who this guy is, bro. You pull up a picture of, like, who's a champion? You pull up a picture of, like, John Jones or, like, Alex Pereira, show him to, like, a random civilian. They might be like, oh, yeah, I might know. Max Holloway, they might know who those guys are. Like, the average person, they might. Probably, maybe not, probably not. But like, I would say like the average casual are going to know who those guys are, right? Bilal, nobody knows who this guy is, bro. Nobody knows who this guy is, bro. Like, I mean, he just, what can I say, bro? What can I say? Like, I don't want to be a hater. You know what I'm saying? Even though this whole video is kind of hating. You know what I'm saying? But, bro, it's like, who are you, bro? Like, real talk. Like, who are you? Who are you, bro? Next, he has like no KOs. Bro doesn't have any power. Okay, he has no power, and I'm not gonna say he doesn't have any power, but he clearly can't crack an egg. Like, he can't crack no eggs, bro. Like, this man just can't get a knockdown. He just can't KO people, bro. And that's what makes him boring. That's what makes him a boring fighter. I don't want to watch this decision merchant run through the division for the next 3 years, bro. I don't want to see that. I really don't want to see that. Leon Edwards, I lost all respect for you, bro. I ain't even gonna try to sit here and lie to you. When you lost that fight against Bilal, it looked flat. It also looked like you weren't trying. You know, I mean, you tried like the last 4 seconds, the last 10 seconds of that fight when Leon got on top of Bilal was literally the most interesting moment in the whole fight. That was Leon actually trying. Okay, like, I don't know where Leon even goes from here. Like, who is he gonna fight? Who's Leon gonna fight? He might retire, bro. Nah, he's not gonna retire. But like, Leon, bro, like, you really gotta build your way back up there, bro. Like, they're gonna have to build Leon back up. But yeah, that's Bilal. I really was gonna leave him out of this video because it's like, as soon as I put him on the screen, people might click off the video. You dig what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna be like, who is this guy? You know, who is this AI generated UFC champion that you just made up? You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, let's keep it pushing. We got the next champ. Makachev's cool. I ain't gonna lie to you. Islam's cool. The future GOAT. He might be a GOAT already. I ain't gonna lie. His resume is stacked right now. He got Charles. Who else did he fight? He got Volk. He got Poirier. Like, he has a really underrated resume. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I think his wins are going to age very well. I think he's going to keep on winning. He's not just a wrestler like Merab. This guy knows how to strike. He outstruck Dustin Poirier, who's one of the best strikers in the UFC. Islam, bro, he's future GOAT. Future top 5 GOAT. I'm not even gonna try to sit here and lie to you, bro. Like, really well-rounded fighter. You know what I'm saying? Interesting personality. Bro's Khabib part 2. Literally, Khabib part 2. What can you hate about a Khabib part 2 that knows how to strike? I can't hate on that, bro. I really can't hate on that. One thing is, I think Makhachev might get KO'd one day, though. I really do think he might get KO'd one day. Because he got KO'd really early in his career, so that like brings up questions about his chin. Even though he can definitely take a shot, but it's like, you've been KO'd already before. Yeah, your chin has improved, but you know, the older you get, the more you get hit, the more it's going to deteriorate. You dig what I'm saying? And starting off, you didn't have the best chin. You got KO'd with one punch, okay, by a random, okay, by Pantoja, okay. So yeah, but yeah, Makhachev's future GOAT no matter what, for sure. Next we got Dricus Du Plessis, okay, Dricus Du Plessis, the real African champ, okay. Do we have to give Dricus the N-word pass? Like, real talk, this is a real discussion. Do we have to give him the pass? Because he, you know, pieced up Israel, even though, I ain't gonna lie, Dricus, it was looking pretty rough for you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was looking pretty rough for you. Izzy was starting to come on pretty strong, bro. He was starting to come on pretty strong. I low-key, if Izzy and Dricus were to rematch, I would favor Izzy again. Even though I thought Izzy was gonna win the last one. And then he got taken down and submitted. Which brings up, can Izzy handle Khamzat? That's a good question. It's a really good question. Izzy's been real timid lately, you know. I don't know if he can handle Kamzat. I ain't even gonna try to sit here and lie to you. Izzy might be cooked. He might be washed. But the thing about Dricus is he's just so mid, bro. He's such a mid fighter. Like, everything about his striking is like mid. It's low-key bad. His striking. He's a goober out there. Like, he's a goofy goober, bro. Like, it looks like he doesn't know what he's doing sometimes. Like, he flails his arms. Like, he's a really mid to like low tier striker, no cap. And then like his wrestling is also pretty mid. Like, he's a smotherer. Like, he smothers you like a wet blanket. He's not that good of a wrestler. He's just really mid. I don't know how he's been winning these fights. I do not. He's just been outworking. That's what he's been doing. He outworked Strickland, you know, mixed in the takedowns, you know, striking with them as well. Outworked Strickland. Out wrestled Izzy, you know. Izzy, I told you guys, Izzy cannot stand when people are in his phone booth, bro. Like, when Dricus was getting him and like hitting him, and he backed up against the cage and like turned away from him, which is what got him submitted. He doesn't like being in those positions, like someone in his phone booth, bro. He doesn't like that. And it's crazy because Izzy just beat Pereira, bro. You just beat Pereira, and that win is aging like beautifully, bro. It's aging beautifully. But then you go out there and then you lose to Sean Strickland and then Dricus Duplessis. Come on, bro. Izzy got to lock back in, bro. He really got to lock back in. Like, I feel like he should take another fight before the year ends, which he's obviously not going to. You know, nothing's been announced. I think there's only one more card left of the year. But I'm really disappointed in him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I know I was talking about Dricus, but like, who cares about Dricus? Like, real talk. Next we got Pereira. All I gotta say about bro is trauma. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I got nothing bad to say about Pereira, bro. I can't hate on Pereira, bro. How can you hate on this man, bro? Bro has an amazing left hook. Let me tell you guys something, bro. I'm really trying to get my left hook good. Because hear me out. In combat sports, having a solid, like, okay. Fighters, most great fighters, like, they have like one thing. Like, they have a special move, right? They have a special move. Pereira's special move is a left hook. You know what I'm saying? Floyd's special move was his Philly shell. Dig what I'm saying? Who else is a good example? Ryan Garcia, his special move is also his left hook. Dig what I'm saying? Gervonta's special move is his counters. Like, but in MMA and boxing, we've seen how much of a good left hook, how far that can get you, bro. Look at Pereira. Look at Ryan Garcia, bro. Like, having a good left hook is like, it's a cheat code, bro. Having a power in that left hook, bro, it's a cheat code. No cap. Trauma. Last but not least, we got John Jones. Okay. John Bones Jones. Okay. Listen, guys. I rock with John Jones, okay? He might have beat his wife. He might, you know, be an alcoholic, drug addict, okay? But it's like, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie, I watched the Dominic Reyes fight not too long ago for the first time. You know, everyone said he lost that fight, which I think there's definitely an argument that can be made that it was 3-2 to bro, what's his name? Dominic Reyes. But Dominic Reyes went on to like not do so well. Plus, John Jones was mixing in takedowns, which I know people don't like, you know, how much judges weigh in takedowns if they like aren't doing any damage. But that's just what it is. That's what they do. You know, it's MMA. Takedowns mean a lot in MMA. Okay, that's just a part of the sport. You know, you get a takedown while the round is pretty boring, you're probably going to win that round. Okay. His defense, John Jones' defense in that fight was also really good. No cap, it was amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not a lot of Dominic Reyes shots were getting through, and John Jones definitely won the last 2 rounds. But Dominic Reyes, I can see how people say he won that fight, but I can also see how the judges can squirt for John Jones, especially, it's John Jones, guys. Like, I don't know what you guys, want people to say. Like, he's going to be favored, bro. Like, he's the Michael Jordan of MMA. Like, he's the GOAT, and he's still active. He's still fighting. Like, people are going to favor him, bro. I mean, that's just what it is, especially on scorecards, like in fights where it's like close, and people be like, "Oh, you got to take it from the champ." People are gonna favor John Jones, bro. But let's talk about why he's bad for the UFC right now. He's holding up the heavyweight division. Okay, Tom Aspinall should be champion right now. He should fight Tom Aspinall, but he's fighting Stipe, which I understand why he's doing it. I understand why the UFC is letting him do it, because they obviously respect him a lot. Dana clearly respects him a lot. You dig what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, like, you're holding up the division and you're like 9 times out of 10 you're going to retire after this fight, unless it's like super dominant. I feel like if John Jones like dominates Stipe, like knocks him out round 2 or something, submits him, taps him out or something, I genuinely think he might call out Tom Aspinall. He might do it. If he gets this one done quick, he might call out Tom Aspinall. Like, he might be feeling like, okay, a lot of you guys are not fighters, bro. That be watching these videos and be commenting and be hating. You guys aren't even fighters, bro. Me as a fighter, I know how it is to like win a fight, and then you get that confidence where you're like, oh yeah, I could beat anybody in the world, bro. If John Jones goes out there and he feels good, like he don't feel goofy on the feet, like he said he felt goofy on the feet on the Cyril Gane fight, and he did look a little goofy on the feet. But if he goes out there and he dominates, he might not retire. I ain't gonna lie to you, but 9 times out of 10, he's retiring. Okay, so it's like, we're gonna get all of this, holding up the division, this and that, just for bro to retire right after the fight. Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The UFC is in a really dark place right now. All of the champions are like, there's something wrong about almost all of the champions, bro, except for Pereira, Makhachev, and Pantoja. Except for those, excluding those 3, the rest of the division, or the rest of the UFC, is cooked. It's cooked. Genuinely. Okay, bro, Chang Wei Li, bro, like, I want her, bro. I ain't even going to, this is random, bro, but I want Chang, bro. I really want Chang. Like, there's something about her, like, there's something about Chang Wei Li that, like, I don't know, bro. Hey, bro, Chang, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Give a nigga a chance. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, man, okay, it's pretty late, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. Okay, the UFC is cooked. Okay, we're in the dark ages right now. Maybe next year, who knows, maybe every single champion that I put on the list is gonna be, I don't know, maybe there will be a new champion. You dig what I'm saying? But I don't know. I feel like these guys are just going to keep winning, bro. Especially the wrestlers. I think they're just going to keep winning, bro. And it's going to make the UFC very boring to watch. People aren't going to pay the pay-per-views to watch Marab, to watch Bilal, They're just not going to do it. I know I wouldn't. I don't pay for pay-per-views anyway. I'm just kidding, guys. I know that's a bad thing to say, that people really don't like when, people pirate fights. But what can I say, bro? Like, I'm a high schooler, bro. You think I'm gonna pay for a UFC event, bro? Like, let's be honest here. But that's the video, guys. Okay. Couple things I want to say before the video is over. Thinking about diversifying up my content again. We're still gonna be doing the boxing MMA videos, okay, but I want to mix in some other stuff as well, talk about some other things. I used to talk about the underground. I used to talk about a lot of different other things. I used to make like random videos, like talk about like TikTok ruining Gen Z. Like I used to do random videos like that, and I miss it low key. But I am having fun doing this. I love this niche. I have, returning viewers, a lot of returning viewers, even though you niggas be hating. Y'all be hating for sure, but it's okay. I still rock with y'all. Diversifying up my content. Also, I have a new schedule that I'm going to stick to, okay? Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays are the days I will be posting, okay? Who knows? I might post daily. You dig what I'm saying? But for the most part, that's the schedule I'm gonna try to stick to. Okay, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. Yeah, that's it, guys. If you like the video, You know what I'm saying? Do all the YouTuber stuff. Watch the last video, the last spar I just posted. A nice little 3-rounder. Dig what I'm saying? Go watch it. Okay. Let me know how I did. How I can improve. I really like when you guys give me like constructive criticism. I love it. But yeah, that's it. Got nothing else to say. Kita out.